What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with another legendary item drop location and weapon guide for you, and this time we're taking a look at the Unforgiven. Mine has the trick prefix, but this gun can spawn with a number of prefixes depending on the parts that it spawns with, and that can increase damage, accuracy, and other stats. Trick being the one that is probably the best one, as that increases crit damage by up to 432%, and that is the main reason to use this gun. So to get started to find this gun, you're going to want to go to Voracious Canopy on Eden 6 and go through the door to Floodmoor Basin. From here, you're going to just head forward and take an immediate left, and you're looking for Indo Tyrant, who is a rare enemy spawn. Now, luckily, he appears to spawn more often than many of the other rare spawns, but if you want to make this even easier, just have a friend find and kill Indo Tyrant so it shows up on your bounty board in Sanctuary 3. When you have the bounty, Indo Tyrant is a guaranteed spawn. Indo Tyrant is weak to fire damage, and being such a big target, the Cutsman, Crossroads, or Linoge will all do very good damage against him. The Unforgiven shares a loot pool with the Wood Blocker, and he can also drop the Gunnerang. The drop rate for any of these three dedicated drops is 10%, and the game will then roll to see which of the three items is dropped. So that means that this farm can sometimes take a little bit of time, so do a YouTube search for videos on how to fold fitted sheets and get to the farming. That said, all three of these items can still world drop as well. Now, I got my Unforgiven on run number 7, but with no anointment and the cool head prefix, which appears to increase the handling stat, which honestly is still a little confusing to me, but I think that helps with recoil and sway on the weapon, though I'm not entirely positive. Okay, now that we've covered the drop location, let's break down the actual weapon. The Unforgiven is a legendary pistol manufactured by Jakob's, and the red text reads, "It's a hell of a thing." And this is a reference to the movie Unforgiven, starring Clint Eastwood. The Unforgiven has massive crit damage multiplier no matter what prefix it spawns with, which means that you obviously want to be hitting your crits with this gun. However, this gun has painfully slow fire rate and poor body shot damage, making it all but useless for general mobbing in my opinion. That said, in the hands of Amara, using ties that bind, you can use this gun to kill large amounts of mob enemies with a single shot. But for my money, I still prefer the Maggie for a nice, dependable, in all situations kind of gun. Another cool thing about the Unforgiven is the reload animation. This is the thing that I actually love about this gun. After you shoot and reload, you throw the bullets up in the air, open up the chamber, the bullets fall right in. It doesn't matter if you're running, standing still, or whatever, it always reloads properly. So it's a really cool animation. The Unforgiven has one cool trick that you can abuse if you're into things like this. You can do what's called a crit swap. Basically, you shoot any gun that has a slow-moving projectile like the Scourge, and then swap to the Unforgiven, and the projectiles will take on the crit damage from the Unforgiven, thereby doing massive amounts of damage. Now, personally, I find such tactics to be pretty cheap and boring, but it's your game and you play it however you want. I just wanted to mention this since it's kind of one of the main reasons that a lot of people seem to actually want to find this gun. So that's basically all there is to the Unforgiven. Slow fire rate, high crit damage, poor body shot damage. If you like guns like this, give it a shot. So I hope this guide to the Unforgiven was helpful to you. If it was, then please take a second, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon if you'd like to be notified anytime I post a new video. You can click on one of the cards at the end of this video to see more legendary item guides as well. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.